Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here at the Sanctuary of Truth. So Sanctuary of Truth is one of the famous destinations or famous attractions in Thailand, not only in Pattaya. So Sanctuary of Truth costed me 400 rupees per person, Indian money per person. If you book from the description, if you book from the link I share in the description below. If you come here and try to take the tickets, it is around 500 baht. As you can see, the prices here are 500 baht per adult, while I got this for only 400 Indian rupees. So the exchange rate is 2.3, so it almost costs you 1,400 rupees for 500 baht. So that is the saving that you can do if you book the tickets prior to your travel, which is very expensive. At the current exchange rate, it is somewhere around 500 into 2.3. That will compare somewhere around I don't know, maybe around 1,100 change. So if you want to save some money, if you want to save some money and find the hack and avoid this long queues here, you can book from the link I showed in the description below. It's very sunny. The temperature is showing is 35, but trust me, it feels like 50 degrees, not even 40 degrees. So right behind me you can see Sanctuary of Truth. So this is the entire structure of Sanctuary of Truth, and it was really worth visiting. I would rate this very high in terms of at least Pattaya attractions. So you need at least 2 to 3 hours time to cover the entire thing and take photos. Like I said, it's very sunny. I'm sweating. It takes around 2 to 3 hours to cover entire Sanctuary of Truth, if not more than that, if you want to take some nice pictures. So try to come early, around 11 or 12 o'clock, and try to leave by 3. But the problem is, if you come by 3, it will be too hot and you can't stay here for a long time. So there is an English speaking tour that gives you a quick tour on what culture it is based upon, like Thai, Buddhist and Hinduism, and they're going to explain you everything like I'll be showing in my video. They'll be explaining everything stage by stage, all the 4 gods, and about everything about the culture and how the Sanctuary of Truth was actually what is the thought behind constructing Sanctuary of Truth. They'll also give you this kind of labels. So this I booked through the link that I've attached in the description below. So if you come by that, they'll give you this kind. If you come by a group tour, they'll put you an yellow label or something like that. So try to come as early as possible. Like I said, I think it opens very early, around 8 o'clock or something. So if you try to come by 9 or 10 max, you can leave here by 2. I came here at 12 o'clock. It was really sunny. Even now it's really hot. The time is somewhere around 3 o'clock now. So it took 3 hours for me to explore inch by inch and not leave anything. I was here in 2016, but I was not a vlogger at that time. I couldn't capture much moments, but I could see a lot of development. The construction for this was started in 1965 and it is supposed to be completed in 2025. So you can just see it's a long construction, and still the construction is going on. They'll give you a helmet inside Sanctuary of Truth, so that for safety purposes and nothing, and in the thought that you don't get injured. So let me know if you need any information. I'll reply to your Instagram comments as soon as possible, or if you comment in the comment section, I'll try to reply to your comments as soon as possible. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share my videos with your friends, whoever is going to Thailand, friends and family. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it was very informative. I'll see you in my next video. Hey baby.
Construction process. It will take approximately 40 minutes. After the trip, you can work by yourself and be here until 6 o'clock. But before we start, let me briefly introduce to you the construction process. In terms of design, after we got blueprint from the founders, we want to show that this artwork is done piece by piece. First, our specialists, they will choose what kind of wood, how many pieces. It has to be immersed in chemical, prevent the termites. Only after this we can conduct the real artwork. Okay, this way please. We live in the world of high technologies, progress, globalization, and to find our space in the world, we need to work more hard. Problems with wealth, social status, the meaning of human life decrease. This is how chaos begins. The founders want to show future generation how we can live in harmony and peace, but communicate. And the artist team, they don't study in special school. They learn this from generation to generation. Father teach his son, mother teach her daughter. How many days it will take to make sculpture like this one? Approximately 10 days. Some sculpture it will take 1 month. Artist teams, they don't study in special school. They learn this from generation to generation. Father teach his son, mother teach her daughter. And one of the unique parts of this project, we don't use nails. But you might see some nails. For example, you might see some nails. These nails we will remove and change to green wooden pin and wooden wedge. On your left hand side, this machine was modified by the founder himself. And you can see the length of this machine nearly 20 meters. So this is the first column, done by the founder. We have 170 columns inside the museum. All the sculpture you can see here, made by this artist team. And the all sculpture you will see inside the museum, made by this artist team as well. Sculptures different depend on the pattern. This pattern is a Garuda. And you can see even details, like a 6-pack. See here? Okay. Somewhere you might see the holes. Holes made, you can see here over there. The holes made with the drill to make the job more easier. Otherwise over there. You can see the holes made with the drill to make the job more easier. Otherwise it will take longer time because it's a hard work. And this is not only one project of the founder, they have 3 projects next to Bangkok too. Everyone is there. Of the exhibition, you can come back later, read about the project history, biography. Everyone Museum. Next one is where right now the Century of Truth. And Ancient City, next one, Ancient City. The founders, they passed away 22 years ago at age of 86. Nowadays, their family taking care of this project. And this is a model construction, the original one, when this project was only 10 years old. We want to demonstrate to you how we build this project. You can touch it, you can hold it, even you can use this technique when you will build your own house as well. Shingle roof, and this is a current for rainwaters. With a wooden pin and wooden wedge, join them together. About the columns, 170 columns. We use male and female technique to join them together, interlock. One column can be 2 or 3 pieces. I will show you one column which made from the one whole piece of wood, no joint. One whole. We use wood like a 60 years old and 400 years old. Finger joint as a beam at this part of construction. Finger joint. And the next one is, for example, this is a flower. You can see how they join these 2 pieces of wood with a butterfly joint. How about if we have more than 2 pieces? We use long dovetail. We can adjust as many as you want, 5 to 10 pieces, long dovetail. About the lap joint for the floor. Tang and groove or like a parquet for the floor and for the wall. It depends on the skills of artist team. Okay, just like for introduction to the process, and let us continue. While we walk around, you can make pictures, but most of the picture you can do when you come after the tour. Tour will take approximately 40-45 minutes. As you see different colors, brown one and gray. Until 2016, didn't use any painting. After 2016, start to paint. Protect from wind, from sun and from salt. This project inspired by one of the palaces in Ayutthaya city, Pratinan Sampet Mahaprasad, and was built as Chaturamo in 4 directions. From the south hall to the north pole 100 meters. From the east to the west 100. Okay, so please.
ఇది ఇవి
Okay, please. Move on to the first hall. First to the flight. First hall. First to the flight. So this is the first hall, was built to show first truth of life, human equality. We might be from different countries, different religion, but we are the same because we come out of four basic elements. We come out of the air. You can see through the animals, forests, mountains. In our body is the skin, the bones, the teeth and nails, like a solid part, internal organs. Water, you can see through the waves and the sea plants. In our bodies is the blood, plasma, urine, sweat, tears. Fire, when husband angry his wife, or wife angry her husband, emotion not taking from it. This is a whole, one whole piece of wood, no joint. 400 is the age of the wood, 400. And they decorate with the flowers, you can see here, to show like it is a special color. Total we have 170 color. Now is the second hall. Second hall, second truth of life. How to survive. Since we born, till we pass away, we depend on nature. Without nature, we cannot survive. We might be surrounded with money of that money. So you can see through the sculptures, male and female. Okay, this one, male and female, represent the parents who give us life, teach us to be good person, beginning of life. These sculptures symbolize the sun, day and light, and people who born on Sunday. Do we have anyone who born on Sunday? Okay, if you don't know, never mind, we can check, we have calendar. On your right hand side, this sculpture, probably you saw next to the hotel, next.
So there are basically 7 directions. I'm going to try to go to each and every direction to capture something.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high.
I am happy on this island. Wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave. I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean moon. Memories die out too hard. But we were traveling mountains just to find the loudest tears. We set our mind on fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first.